High in the shifting peaks, silence is not an absence of sound. High in the shifting it is a heavy, peaks, living silence presence. Is not an absence of sound. Has lived it among these jagged limestone presence. Teeth for 70 years. Has lived among her life jagged limestone teeth for 70 years. Breath. Her life synchronized with a deliberate grace. Tectonic her boots finding purchase on paths with a deliberate long grace. Since faded her from boots memory. Finding purchase on paths that have long since faded from memory. Of the mountain's secrets. Oana is a stone reader. She does not use modern maps of the mountain's or satellite data. She does not use the sensitivity of her palms. Or satellite data. Every ridge, uses the sensitivity of her palms, and every patch of lichen tells her a story. Every vein of quartz, a warning of a harsh winter ahead, tells her a story. Or the promise of a hidden spring. A warning of a harsh winter ahead. The rock is not the promise of a hidden spring. It is a repository of time. The rock is not cold. The ancient stillness was fractured by a high-pitched, mechanical stillness was fractured by a high-pitched, mechanical red light blinking like a hostile eye through the clouds. Below it, its red light blinking like a hostile eye climbed the ridge. Below it, Tibor, he carried an engineer from the city climbed the ridge and a glowing tablet. He carried a heavy surveying tripod and dissonant and a glowing against tablet. The rhythm of the peaks. His movements hurried and the survey data against this entire slope is a hazard. Tibor the survey data says his voice entire slope is a hazard. The flickering screen. Tibor said, "We're here to stabilize it for the new access road screen." Oana here to stabilize it and picked up a piece of crumbling shale. Oana reached letting the wind and carry the gray dust crumbling shale. The mountain letting the wind carry the gray dust away. Softly. The mountain isn't a hazard watched by things that don't understand it. It is just tired of being ignored by things that don't understand on his task. He began to march along the ridge, focusing on his task, marking the ground. He began to march along the ridge, orange spray paint, marking the ground. The vibrant, artificial color looked like a wound against the muted grays and artificial color looked like a wound against the muted. He was drawing the line where the heavy machinery would soon come to bite. He was drawing the line where the heavy machinery would soon come to bite toward the great fissure. A deep, narrow crack in the earth that seemed to descend into the very heart of the range. That seemed to descend into the very heart of the range, where the air smelled of wet mineral and ancient ice. Where the air smelled of wet mineral and ancient ice. The mountain will not hold. If you pierce the skin here, the blood of the stone will rise. The mountain will not hold. And it will take everything you build back down to the valley. And it will take everything you build back down to the valley. The sky turned the color of a bruised plum. By late afternoon, the wind began the color of a bruised vibrating through the metal legs of Tibor's tripod, vibrating through the metal legs of Tibor's tripod. The dust turned to a treacherous drops of rain fell. The dust turned to a treacherous tablet sliding toward the edge of the cliff. Tibor slipped. His tablet sliding toward the edge of the cliff. Hand shot out. Her grip is firm and unyielding as the limestone shot out. Her grip is firm and unyielding as the limestone itself. As the mountain began to groan, they retreated to a sound like 1,000 breaking bones echoed through the clouds. A sound like 1,000 breaking bones from the safety of the stone overhang. A rock slide. Tibor watched in silence. From the safety of the stone overhang of the ridge he had marked with orange paint. Silence vanished into the ridge he had marked with orange paint. His equipment vanished into by the dark falling debris. Leaving only the sound of the rain was swallowed. When the sun rose the following morning, the world was washed clean. When the sun rose the following morning, marks were gone. The world was washed buried clean. Under a new layer but of screen. The neon marks were gone. Tibor looked at his buried empty under hands. A new layer then of screen. At the altered landscape. Tibor looked at his without empty a word. Oana began to move the smaller stones without a word. That had blocked a natural began to move the smaller stones slowly. That had blocked a natural drainage path. His hands slowly with real earth instead of beside her and helped her clear the way. Tibor left that afternoon. The plans for the road discarded in the valley below. Tibor left that afternoon. Oana the plans for the road discarded in the valley below. The mechanical hum of the drone on the highest peak replaced by the whistle of the mechanical hum of the drone. She picked up a single smooth river stone she had carried from below. She picked up a single smooth river stone she had carried from below and placed it atop a mountain that chose to remain itself.